Good morning, YouTube gang. It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today's 6-game main slate. Today is the 29th of January. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you like the video, please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I always appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Going with my play with the point guard slot. Definitely like some Derrick Rose. Hopefully he's back in the mix for today. He didn't miss last game with that sore right knee, but likely to play today in a smashing spot against Brooklyn at the 28th against opposing point guards in a great slot. 75 on FanDuel, 76 on DraftKings. He had that 46, 38, 45, 33 in the last 4 games, and also has a great ceiling against Brooklyn. He had a 46 last game, 30, 37. So definitely like this play here. Of course, we gotta look into with Reggie Jackson, because I don't think that's really going to cut into his play, in my opinion, but I still like this play regardless, because he can still get that 35 to even 40 fantasy point mark here in this spot. Even with the pace, is also a great play for Detroit. As you can see, 98.9 to Brooklyn's 102.7 in pace. So it's a positive pace for Detroit in the slot and for today. All right, let's go to our shooting guards. Going to the shooting guard spot for today, like CJ McCollum, 7,400 on FanDuel is still a great price, but on DraftKings, sign me up here, as he is 6,900 on DraftKings, and a great slot, as you already know Houston garbage against guards. Even as you can see, worst spot against shooting guards here. He's in the smashing spot as their 24th overall in defense as well. Great spot for CJ McCollum, as you can see, 41, 40, 38 in the last 3 games against Houston. Great slot for him to give you some great play. All right, even though they're projecting him low, I still feel like he's gonna give you at least 40 in this slot for today. Great price tag for him. Even the pace, check him out, 100.8 to Houston's 103.6. So a lot of guys should be coming back on Houston's side of things, so it should be a great game to watch. And as you can see, there's no defense. So great spot in this play for CJ McCollum at shooting guard. All right, let's go to our next spot at small forward. Small forward, I'm still targeting the same game, going to Carmelo Anthony. All right, 5,900 on both platforms is too cheap. I like playing him in the 5K range. 6K is, you're looking at a more of a cash play, but I'd like this play at 5,900. All right, he has great value here, as you can see in the last 3, 33, 33, 28 in the last 3 against Houston. Just a great slot overall. He did have that 40 fantasy point game 2 games ago, so great slot for him in this play. Great value in my opinion, and he also averaging 23 fantasy points a game, 23% usage a game. Great slot to definitely target in your lines for today. At power forward, I'm going to look at the Domantas Sabonis, man. Great slot here, 85 on FanDuel, but you're looking at a whopping 9,400 on DraftKings. Still a great play in my opinion. We got to look into if Miles Turner is going to play or not. He is questionable, so if he is out, of course, it gives a great bump in usage for Sabonis here, but still like to play regardless. He did have a 60 last game because of Miles Turner, but 43, 48, 19, 50 in the last 5 games. He has a great upside here, so I like this play even on FanDuel. I like this play. He can give you that 45, 50 mark here in the slot against Chicago. Is at the 23rd against the position. Just a great play overall for me in my opinion, so I like this spot for him. Another guy you can look into probably for some savings here, I want to go down to like a Noel, 4,300. He has 42 on DraftKings. It is a 25.5 projection play with a 6.2 value spot, so it's nonetheless great play against Sacramento. And if you want to go for some savings, 24, 28 in the last 2 against Sacramento here, so somebody you want to consider at a cheaper play, especially on DraftKings or FanDuel. You want to get some savings. Noel is a great spot. All right, let's go to our last play at center. Now, we got to look into the status of a lot of these guys, because a lot of the guys I like is actually questionable. We got Andre Drummond that had that wrist sprain, and we got to see if he's going to play, but he's in a smash spot, of course, against Brooklyn at 29th against the position. And as you see, he crushes them. He had a 53 last game, 78, 44, 58, 50. So he has a great play. He can give you that 55 here, and he's only 10,200, but he is cheaper on DraftKings. So on DraftKings is a great spot if he's going to play today. On DraftKings, he's 9,700 on DraftKings. Another guy you want to look into is Clint Capella. Of course, he's in a situation where he had that heel contusion, so we got to see if he's going to be playing. But of course, this is an easy spot here on FanDuel. 7,800 is still too cheap, but on DraftKings, you're looking at 8,200. Still like this play against Portland at 20th against the position, 26 overall in defense. And he shows upside against Portland. He had a 42, 60, 46 in the last three games against Portland. So something you could consider here, especially on FanDuel at this price tag at 7,800 for Clint Capella. Another guy I like is Miles Turner. All right, he has been dudding lately. All right, as you can see, the only high he had was 35 in the last 5 games, but he shows upside against Chicago. You know, he had a 55 last game, 45, 11, 53 in the last 4 games against Chicago. So if you want some savings and potentially going to be low owned, if he's going to play, he's definitely going to be low owned because a lot of people can't trust this play. But another guy I like here for today is Miles Turner. I see if he's going to play because he had that illness. So check him out if he's going to play or not. Of course, we had that Mitchell Robinson play yesterday. He did justice for us last night. All right, he had that 34 fantasy points. So if you want to roll back with him again, knowing that you're going to need a size against Valanciunas, something you could consider on FanDuel at 4,500. But of course, on DraftKings, he is 5K, so they priced him up. But as a back-to-back, but knowing that he only had 25 minutes, this guy, he's young. Man, give this guy minutes, man. He balls out. So I like this play for Mitchell Robinson at 45 and 5K on DraftKings. So that's what I'm looking at so far for today. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. If you want access to my player pool, all you gotta do is click the link in my description and sign up for the Draft Dashboard tools. Once you sign up, get access to the NBA cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate without doing research. Also, sleepers and your studs. You have the players trends, show you who's hot, who's not, man, who's doing justice right now. Go to the watch players. You have access to your player pool, and you'll see Watch Mel's DFS picks button up top, either DraftKings or FanDuel, y'all. And also, when you click on your lineup optimizer, you could generate quality lineups using the GPP or cash selection for your tournaments, man. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.